Welcome back to the Crossup podcast. I'm your host, Jeremy. Again with my host, Alan, Daquan, and Chris. This week, we're going to talk about Tokyo Game Show, which is come and gone. Not just Tokyo Game Show, there's also State of Play that was last Tuesday.
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Which is technically Tokyo.
And there was a couple. It was like we also had an Xbox showcase that was technically part of Tokyo Game Show, and then there's like other random news that they've kind of released throughout the week.
Yeah. But before we get to that, some news that came down this week. Ubisoft's board is investigating itself into the company's struggles.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Itself, not an external investigation, an internal.
Yeah.
They delayed Assassin's Creed Shadow to next year because of the failures of Star Wars Outlaws.
Yep.
Which is, I'm not going to say it's insane, but I'm not surprised because it's Ubisoft. Ubisoft for the last couple of years has not been good.
No, it's been tragic.
It's been tragic, for sure.
Pretty much.
I don't know too much about it, so I can't really give much. I think it just sounds ridiculous, which is funny.
Yeah,
well,
like there's not much. I don't think there's not much information yet. But
I think there's a family that controls Ubisoft. Like there is a specific group that has the majority share.
Yeah.
And I think they're the ones that's been calling a lot of the shots at the highest level.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing somebody do like a video essay about like a letter that got pushed out to pretty much the rest of the investors who were saying like, yeah, we need to get rid of this family. Like they need to be
like
gone
they're the reason we're suffering.
Yeah, so that's probably what the internal investigation is for, is to get proof so that they can unseat them, because I don't think they can outvote them at the moment. So
yeah, I don't think so.
What is it called? Like a loss of faith or something like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Wow.
The way Ubisoft just developed their games for like the last, I don't know, 5-10 years.
It's more like 15.
Yeah, more like 15. Yeah,
bro.
The only hit they've had is The Division.
And then they released the second one, and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, that was.
The Division. Odyssey was good. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was good. Origins was good. Valhalla was not.
No, it was not.
I mean, I stopped playing Assassin's Creed after Brotherhood, so that was the last good one for me.
Yeah. The one Mirage was okay at best.
Mirage was okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then what is that free-to-play game they came out with? X Defiant.
X Defiant.
I played the game for like 2 minutes. It was okay for like 2 minutes, and I stopped.
It's a casual FPS. I played it a little longer than 2 minutes. It's a casual FPS. I really had no problem with it, but it's the same thing where it's just like it's just kind of there.
Yeah,
it's not great. It's
just kind of there.
Yeah. I didn't play it, but I don't think like negatively about it or anything. I just looked at it and was like, it looks all right.
Bad.
Yeah, it just looks all right. I'm not gonna play it though.
You're just very forgettable.
Yeah,
very much so. And also, I know we got more to talk about. The weird part for that game is like they don't let you play what you want, given that it's an Ubisoft like universe title. Like you would think there's like an Assassin's Creed guild where you're in like the Assassin's Creed outfits. And then there's a Splinter Cell guild where everyone's in like, the Fisher, like it's just.
I wish it wasn't like that. I wish X Defiant was its own game and not Ubified.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't Ubified. Yeah, but my thing is like, if you're going to do it, give people what they're here for. Like if you're gonna, because who's trying to play Far Cry characters? Who?
No like, shot, bro. What? I'm gonna run around with Splinter Cell or something, or Ezio or some shit. But whatever, I guess.
Anyway. Tokyo Game Show.
All right, so we'll go ahead and start with Tokyo Game Show. This first trailer, I'll just go ahead and let it play, and we can talk about it as it's kind of playing in the background, since I haven't seen it yet. But obviously, we already knew Snake Eater, the remake, was coming. I'm excited for it. I've never really played the Metal Gear Solid games.
Between this and Silent Hill 2, this is the more promising game.
Now. For sure.
Without a doubt.
Why did he leave his parachute?
He don't need it.
Look, man, it's a Kojima game, not directed by him. It's a Kojima game. Don't ask questions, dude. It's just gonna happen.
It's gonna hinder him because he's got to live in this jungle by himself now for like 4 months.
Yeah, but what if he has to redeploy when he jumps off a building?
Don't need it. He's gonna fly.
He don't need to do. He's
That's
Snake.
crazy.
Oh man.
They must haven't played Call of Duty in a while.
Yeah.
You just don't jump out of a plane, redeploy your parachute all the time.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
You don't do
That's
that.
fantastic.
You're trying to tell me in the year 2024 we don't have fast deploying and undeploying parachutes like we do in COD?
There's no way.
That's what they're calling it, undeployed parachute?
Yeah.
This game still looks great to me.
It looks good.
Does.
I can't wait to play it. There's still no release date for it, unfortunately.
Which does suck.
So I think it might come out first half of next year. Hopefully.
Who was that guy?
Can be.
Dude, that's what I love about these games. Like from what I've seen, they're so goofy. I can't wait to hear the Snake Eater opening again, but in a remake version.
My first Metal Gear Solid game I actually finished was MGS4. That was a great time.
I haven't played any of them. The only one I played, and it's not even like a proper Metal Gear Solid game, is Revengeance.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I didn't even finish it.
The sword guy?
Yeah, the sword dude.
Yeah, right.
That one's great. That's a lot of fun, but I didn't finish it.
If you have a chance to play MGS5, that one's good too. The only problem with that, not only is that Kojima's last MGS title, and Konami just messed that up, dude. But it's still a great game, but it's unfinished, which is the weird part.
Yeah. But that was Metal Gear Solid. I mean, not a whole lot. We're not, unfortunately, the biggest fans.
Right,
this one was a little funny because I kind of forgot this was coming. It was they kind of released this during the week. Mm-hmm. We're getting a Bleach style. I think it's like a fighting game, kind of like a Xenoverse. I think I haven't looked too much into it.
I looked a little bit into it.
I mean, I love Bleach and the characters, so I'm willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, your Fate Go is basically my Bleach.
Yeah, right.
This game might play like trash, but I'm probably gonna play.
I'm gonna play it at one point or another.
I hope it's not trash. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
They have all the characters I play already, so
this guy. That guy's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where's the Bakugan trailer? That's my question.
Bakugan.
Where's the?
So I mean, like I said, it looks like it plays pretty smoothly, and so depending on how much control we actually have of combos and stuff, it could be a lot of fun.
Could be a lot of fun. I still wish these type of games were at Evo more prominently.
Right, just for some fun, even as a side tournament or something.
Just have one in the main game, they don't have to be crazy. It would be cool to see Dragon Ball sparking in the main game.
Just shit like that, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Like I said, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna play it.
Do games have to pay to be at Evo, or is it just invitation?
I actually don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean it's Sony owned now, so I'm assuming it's pay.
Yeah.
Wait, Sony owns Evo?
Yes.
Yeah.
How is that? It's fine.
I know. Trust me.
Yep.
So this game was announced a little while ago. It's a horror game called Slitter Head. This game. I thought it had a really cool idea when we were watching the trailer, but then the trailer kept going and it was getting weirder, and I was like, is this more of an action beat 'em up? Is this a horror game? So I don't really know what to expect from it. I haven't seen this yet, so this is my first time getting to see it and experience it. But again, I don't really know what type of game this is.
I remember this. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The more you watch trailers and
one thing,
like I said, the more you watch information or gameplay of it, you're just like, what is happening? What am I getting?
What?
What? I don't understand.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't either. It looks like an amalgamation. Yeah. Yeah, because you can like I guess you're playing like this this weird thing that you can go between people.
Was this shown for a state of play?
It was either a state of play or like the video game awards last year. It was shown like about a year ago.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. This seems like a Randy Pitchford genre mashing game.
Trust me, I'm just as kerfuffled as you.
As like, I don't know what to say about this now. I don't know what to say. What are you trying to say, Daquan?
Yeah, get it out. You like this? You like this? This Souls-like lock-on and movement when you're blocking.
I'm just looking at certain things happening here. I'm like, maybe I don't have a good idea of like what the actual intent for the game is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm looking at these different things on the screen and watching the action happen, and like the guy teleport from body to body. I'm like, well, kind of why?
I don't know.
Why is it done this way? Because like Shadow of Mordor had a teleportation where you could just look where you want to go, and then Celebrimbor would go there, and then Talon would, follow or whatever.
Well, hey, it's a good thing that wasn't padding, huh? Look at that.
I mean, I guess, that's a good thing that was it. But I'm looking at this like, why did you add the swapping of like being a little earworm? Like, what's the
like, dude? And you look at the monsters and stuff like that. Wouldn't it have just been sick to be like a horror survival game through a modern city?
Yeah,
but no, instead we're getting like I don't understand the what they're trying to do.
I think everybody's trying to be Kojima without understanding why people like Kojima.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's like it can be abstract, but like it's still with intent, and this just feels like somebody had a weird dream and was like, let's make it happen.
So I'm not gonna completely write it off because again, like when I first saw it, I thought like the initial impression was really cool. And so I'm willing to at least wait to see in a more complete state, and maybe when it releases to see how kind of people are feeling it out, and at least give it a shot. But I'm kind of like, I hope so.
Yeah, let's hope.
This one is more just for me and Jeremy. This is just them showing Dizzy in Guilty Gear. We already knew she was coming. They're just showing her a little bit inside of the game. She looks fucking phenomenal.
Are great.
Yeah, I mean the game's fucking done beautifully.
They look beautiful. Yeah.
And I like Dizzy as a character. So getting to see her in motion now is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Dude, their tech art is fantastic.
I know.
Yeah.
This whole game in motion too looks this good, even when you're like playing online. It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, like
what's the file size in this game?
File size? It's like not even.
Is it like?
Let me see.
Is it like 15 gigs or 20 gigs?
I can actually pull it up.
We can actually find it.
Let me go to Guilty Gear because I have it installed still. Oh fuck. Let me pull up file size because I have to actually do that. Browse local files. 26 gigs.
Yeah, 26.
That's not bad at all.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I guess if you want to use it for a word, this is for the Coomers out there.
Oh my god.
I was excited because I like both of these games, and now it's just having a collaboration. And these are like updates that are Celebrate getting because why wouldn't they? They know their player base.
Right. Like I still want to play this game.
It's really good. It's really good. But yeah, so we're getting like a photo mode with the characters. Have fun. There's gonna be plenty of people that are gonna upload that shit to Twitter. You can now buy the soundtrack, which is cool because I thought a lot of the music was really good. And my favorite thing about this is obviously to be. I don't know how I haven't seen this trailer yet, but I knew she was gonna be.
Oh yeah,
it looks a collab type of thing. Is it like a character, a costume? What do we?
Just a costume.
It's just a costume. That's still cool. Because I like Nier Automata is still one of my favorite games I've ever played.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool. I like how they did like the cutoff.
Yeah, the cutoff for both things. So yeah, as like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's just kind of fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is what I'm excited for.
So if you're not a JRPG fan, you're probably not going to be that excited. It's Romancing Saga. I've never played these games.
I remember playing the like a little bit of the original on PS4. Like they sold it on.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then when they announced this, I was like, well, I just might as well play this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is coming out soon too. So
yeah, it's coming out really soon. I might just play the old one because it's on Steam.
Yeah,
and it goes on sale all the time.
Yeah, this one's out next month on the 24th, so I'm excited for this one for sure.
Romancing Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of their Square Enix's older franchises too.
Yeah,
I think they made like 3 games. I think.
Was it 3? I thought it was 2. It could be 3.
Either 2 or 3. Yeah.
Again, I mean, it's stereotypical like Square Enix JRPG, so. I always play these games in Japanese, so it's always funny getting to hear the English voices before I never hear them again.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't seen this stuff.
Is that the guy that voices Gara?
I wouldn't be surprised. He's all over the place.
Like he's everywhere.
Liam O'Brien is fucking everywhere.
I'm tired of hearing him everywhere.
Bro,
like,
what it's like the reason I always laugh is because Liam O'Brien is the voice of every NCR NPC that isn't named in Fallout New Vegas. It's so funny.
That's funny. I think this game looks pretty good.
I mean, I think it's just one of those things like you either like it or you don't, and
yeah, it looks well done.
Yeah. Someone will enjoy this.
Me and Jeremy will.
I think what makes this kind of different from like other Final Fantasy titles is that this one actually focuses on like not just turn-based, but like formations of your party.
Yeah, formation really matters on frontlining or like other supporting things. At least from what I've seen,
there were like at least maybe 10 formations you could choose from in the original.
See, I also just really like JRPGs because realistically, right, like a lot of the bosses in JRPGs are stat checks. And so like as long as you level, you'll get through it. But for me, I like getting through these games minimum level. And so like they're really challenging. I have to like really like balance out party to do damage, but also heal and be defensive. And so like it's a really fun equation essentially for me when I play these games.
Is Dynasty Warriors a JRPG?
No.
I wouldn't say so.
But Dynasty Warriors is amazing.
That's the only one I've played. That is the only one I've played.
So again, me and Jeremy are excited, but that's about it really. I mean, no one else is gonna. I don't know who this guy is. I'm assuming it's
no idea. He just says termites and just stops. So this game, I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
when I looked it up, it was like a mobile turn-based game.
Oh,
was it? I thought. Okay, I don't know. Let me take a look and see if it's something that I saw on Twitter.
Like when I saw the trailer, it's like, oh, this is turn-based. All right, cool. I can get into this. And I started looking for it. It's like, oh, this is a mobile game that's on Steam. What's happening here?
How is it a mobile game on Steam?
It has it's like a mobile app like a mobile game originally, and then just gets ported over.
Yeah.
Like Bleach Brave Souls that's on Steam. That's a mobile game. It runs horribly on Steam because it constantly crashes, but you know.
Like if this is a turn-based game that I can play on Steam, then I will probably at least try it.
I will try it, sure. But is it like a gacha game?
Like if it's a gacha game, I probably not.
I mean, it's looking like it. It's got that Genshin aesthetic.
I don't need more in my life
from this.
There's a lot of characters. I think this is a gacha game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like really well done, but I think that's a gacha game.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no.
This was just funny.
Yeah, that's just.
It's just Overwatch doing more collaborations with anime. And
again, everyone's trying to be Fortnite.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's funny, and I think at least the skins are cute. And so if you're a fan, go for it, bro. Have fun. Because like I really like the Juno skin. Actually, it fits her perfectly. But like I'm not gonna fucking go play Overwatch. So
No,
it's just it was funny. It was nice. Good job.
I'm excited for this one.
So I'm gonna admit something. I've never played a Dragon Quest, but
I've never until Dragon Quest 11,
and I've never really, and now I've never really been interested. But I really like this older look, and so I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 3 because I love how this looks.
They're releasing 1 and 2 next year.
Yeah.
The reason why they're doing 3 because this is like
the first one that made it to NA, isn't it?
I think it's like doing like timeline order, something like that.
Is it timeline order? I thought it was because 3 is the first one NA got, so it's like you can also sell to us. Because I can't remember which Dragon Quest we got first. Let me see.
I don't remember either. But yeah, this game looks great. Dragon Quest 11 is good. I can't wait for 12 whenever that gets announced. This is another one of those JRPGs that only me and Chio will play.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I lied. So Dragon Quest 8 was the first one in the series released in North America under just Dragon Quest.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play this one again. Pretty much same thing. It's just the JRPG, and it's got a little bit more charm than other JRPGs for sure. Because it's like, the art and the characters are designed by Akira Toriyama, so there's kind of that level of why I want to play it. But pretty much like if you like it, you like it. You don't bother.
These are really good animations.
Yeah.
I love the actual gamified sounds.
Yeah. You don't get those very much anymore.
No, you don't.
I love that your party just follows you around. Like, where's this fucking idiot going now?
Look, man, that's Final Fantasy 8 right there.
Dude. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8. They do follow you around. I was like, bro, tell me where to go. I'm fucking lost. Don't follow me. So you have like Pokemon battles.
Pretty much.
The only Square Enix IP that I'm still trying to wrap my brain around is Star Ocean. I don't know why. I just can't wrap my brain around that title.
Why? It's just another JRPG, essentially.
I know, but I don't. Maybe because I tried Divine Force again. That game is not good.
Well, that game's not good at all. Why would you do that to yourself?
Not good.
And you knew it wasn't good, and you still went.
I thought just give it another chance.
Oh, 14th of November. It's pretty soon.
More than 2 hours of the game. Yeah, that was not good.
No.
Maybe
I should pre-order. Okay.
What about the what's that? The R story that came out like a couple of months ago.
I don't know.
That was called. Hold on.
All right, I'll let you figure it out before we move on to the next one. Because I do not know which.
The second story R. Yeah, that one. I heard that one was good. I might.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Well, this one is just again more JRPGs for me and Jeremy. This is Metaphor, and this is just a trailer basically saying like, hey, there's a demo out now. And judging on Jeremy's experience and everyone else's experience online, the game's phenomenal.
Yeah. On this topic, I want to touch on Xbox and their Japanese expansion efforts to get games on their console.
I'm actually happy for it. I'm glad.
Why it takes so long for Phil Spencer to do this?
Right.
Can you explain to me why?
They didn't take it seriously. I don't know.
Do this more sooner.
No, if I can remember, he's been trying to get into the Japanese market since he pretty much got in charge at Xbox.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been a very long battle to get collaboration, but I wonder if it has something to do with like greater Microsoft market and not just like an Xbox conversation.
Right.
Yeah, maybe. And it's not just Metaphor that's being on. Like, I think Romancing Saga is also going to be on Xbox.
Yeah, they mentioned that it's going to be on the Microsoft Store and on Xbox.
Final Fantasy 14 is finally on Xbox 10 years later.
Yeah, right. But it's
he
probably
said he was going to get it on there.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I know it's probably also like a lot of these games that were being made, right, was usually for like the Nintendo, PlayStation, So maybe it was also maybe that slight stigma of like, oh, we're just going to work with a Japanese company because we know how they function. Versus like, we don't know what they're doing over there. We have to go through a translator and deal with that.
I don't know. I think it's good for the industry for Microsoft to get into that market.
This is funny.
I just hate it took that long to do it.
Yeah, I hate that it took forever. I didn't even realize this was happening. I never really played Double Dragon growing up, like the arcade or anything, but I guess if you're a fan, good for you.
Yeah.
It's just a beat 'em up game. I think there's like more modern beat 'em up games like River City Girls that I'd rather just play. And obviously, like that game is severely underrated. Please go play it.
Yeah.
But like I said, go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say there's a TMNT beat 'em up too.
Oh
also,
yeah.
That's pretty good, I hear.
Oh yeah.
Because while this one still looks like it's being well done and whatnot, it still gives a very old school feel, at least as far as controls and stuff. So it's like, I'm not gonna play it. I didn't grow up playing it, so it's cool.
I don't know who the audience is for this.
They're so old. They're so old school, dude.
Like
you're catering to like 10 people right now.
Yeah.
Underestimation. I get it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like you think about the Prince of Persia, the Crown of something, the Lost Crown.
Yeah.
Like that game was probably the best side scroller, like 3D side scroller, combat, and all the other like crazy sequencing. It's probably the best one that's been released in years, and that one only did okay.
Right, it only did okay.
So like I don't know who the market is. You know who you going for here, but you know I hope they get some success. Looks like a well put together game.
This one, Threats of Time concept under my radar. I didn't realize this was a thing.
I don't know what this is.
Final Fantasy turn-based, the JRPG.
I don't know what this is, but I've seen like art of the two characters that were like on the little screen just now before I hit play. And I like it. Again, it's probably just gonna be something me and Jeremy will try, but it looks good. And this art is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit the HD 2D thing. I'm surprised. The Octopath people allow everyone, because Square Enix made Octopath, right?
Right. Yeah. This looks sick.
Yeah, I'm surprised Square Enix doesn't mind people using the HD 2D stuff.
People will be in the uproar. They patent that, dude.
Right.
So they actually did. But what they said was you can't use it in your marketing.
Oh, okay. You can use it, just don't market around it. I guess
that kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And that just flat out saying you can't use this.
Yeah.
So if the Nemesis system was a thing in other games, how would they market it without saying what this is?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the game actually I thought was going to be just okay, and I was going to try it. Now I'm kind of excited for it, so I'm going to definitely play that game. It looked really good. This one's again. I'm sorry. These are all. I didn't realize all these trailers were like lined up like this. This is for me and Jeremy mostly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Sure.
I haven't seen all these trailers. I'm sorry. I just opened them. This is Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. They finally, they announced two more characters. And it's a pretty big surprise. They're adding in Ken and Chun-Li from Street Fighter into Fatal Fury.
Of course, Chun-Li.
Yeah, I mean, she's the face of Street Fighter at this point.
Or the legs of Street Fighter. One of the two.
One of the two for sure.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what they're going to look like in the Fatal Fury style, if they're going to have the same outfits or whatnot, and what they're going to play like, because it's obviously a different system. I'm excited though. April can't arrive any faster, and we still have 3 more characters that they haven't announced.
Yeah. All right, Chris. This one might be for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to be fair, dude,
Dynasty way.
When they announced this, I got super hyped because it looked really good.
I haven't played Dynasty Warriors
on the PS5. Don't just be on the PlayStation 5.
Dude, I want it to be on PC so badly.
I think it is on everything.
Is it? I didn't see. But this game looks great.
Yeah, you'll see at the end.
But I love these games, dude. Just for mindless fun.
Yep.
You get to feel like a fucking demigod on the field.
Yeah, it's just insane. Like it's
Yeah. PS5, Xbox. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Cool.
wonder how they do this card system for these characters though, because they have like what? Yeah, I wish I knew how they.
Can you imagine the optimization they have to do for all like 1,000 people?
That's what I'm saying. Like they're doing a card system. Like I think it's a crowd simulation.
Yeah.
Where there's only like 1 or 3 actual enemies, and it does like a VFX of the rest of them, and then they'll just have them do like different animations or whatever. But yeah, the optimization's got to be insane.
And they've been doing it forever.
Exactly.
Might be a hot take. Correct me if you think I'm wrong, but I think Western developers optimize their games much better. No, I'm sorry, Japanese developers.
The
Eastern developers definitely optimize their games better than Western. 100%.
100%.
There's a couple outliers, of course, but for the most part, across the board, I don't think anyone's arguing that.
We're all on board for that.
Oh, January! I'm hyped. I'm gonna be playing that.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, it's just dumb fun.
I think they develop in a different structure, because a lot of the Western people was like, oh yeah, we'll get to the optimization, like and we'll make sure that it goes gold and we'll optimize it at that point. And it's like, no, you should be starting with
happen at every stage.
Every stage. It should be at the beginning, in the middle, and the end. Like every time you make it, like
anything new, it has to be optimized.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't even part of this because I know it's not gonna be in here, but like the fact that what's that game coming out by Obsidian?
Oh,
I know you're talking about. I don't remember the name of the
game. Avowed.
Okay. Yeah.
Avowed.
The fact that they made the statement that they were happy with the trade-off for more fidelity to run at 30 frames on the series, I'm like,
no.
There isn't a world where I'm saying every game needs to run at 60 frames, but like you have Microsoft's backing, and you can figure out how to get this game to 60 frames.
Right.
Like,
wild, so wild. Dude.
Yeah. See.
All right. I my bad, dude. I really didn't think they were all in a row.
The way these trailers come up, I'm sorry.
So this one is more, at least a little crazier with context, because in the last game, Kazuya and Heihachi had a final death battle, and Heihachi was dead. No one cares. It's a fighting game, bro. It's Tekken.
Come on, man. No one stays dead in these games.
Yeah, right. So we all assume Heihachi was dead. Harada, before the game, like Tekken 8 came out, literally went on in an interview saying that motherfucker is gone. And then, of course, they bring it back because fan favorite.
Exactly. And everybody's already crying because he's broken. They haven't even touched him yet, and they're assuming he's broken as fuck. But to be fair, he has a lot of new shit from the previous games. Obviously, y'all aren't going to know, but it's cool. I'm hyped because he comes out tomorrow. He's out tomorrow. Yeah.
And that's what me and Jeremy are going to be doing after work.
Not only that, they're also releasing, finally, online practice mode.
Right, which is great. Finally, so you can go in multiplayer with like another person and like just be in a lobby, basically like a training room without a timer and anything, and all the tools of training room, but with another person.
So all you Tekken players complain about Yoshi Flash, you have no more excuse.
You have no more excuse.
You didn't have an excuse then. You have an excuse now. Come on,
bro. It's Eddie B. Jordan.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, dude? I don't know if you noticed on it. His animations seem more fluid.
Oh yeah.
In like like in comparison to everyone else, like when you see him moving quickly, especially, I don't know, it looks super clean.
What? That's so sick, dude.
I know, it's fucking sick.
Oh.
This fucking heat smash is fucking sick, dude.
JDCR is gonna do fucking terror.
I can't wait to see him at Evo next year.
But yep, comes out tomorrow, and then October 3rd for everyone else. So that's it's gonna be great.
I like that when he glows like that, like he's angry or whatever, like it's angered for him. You see Kazuya's fist on his chest where he like got hit.
Oh, he said the get back is gonna be real.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Man holding grudges.
Oh, that's this whole family. Yeah.
I think
sound like it hurts.
Yeah. Harada put out another tweet. It's like, what do you think the fourth character will be in this game? And everybody was like, everybody wants Tifa.
Please give me Tifa, bro.
Everybody wants what's his name from Yakuza.
Yeah. Kiryu.
Somebody put LeBron James on there, bro.
It's gonna be Orochimaru, and everybody will be happy about it.
It's gonna be Orochimaru.
Let's let him cook. Let's let him cook. You know?
So I get it. I know it's not as exciting as gaming news goes, but me and Jeremy are hyped. I love seeing Heihachi in Tekken because he's like a very high skill cap character, and getting to see him in pro play is so much fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'm getting tired of all these fucking Dragonovs and shit in top 8. And now we're gonna have some variety, maybe.
That's the spy, the one that's got
the Russian. Yeah,
he's hilarious.
He's funny as fuck. I love his fucking mannerisms, and he doesn't speak. So, but yeah, so I'm excited. More story, you know. Blah, blah. This one is just it's just their launch trailer. Basically, they're fully releasing 1.0. Good for them. I still play it.
In early access this whole time?
It's been in early access this entire time.
Wow. I don't know, man. I'm not interested in this.
No.
No. It's like
I know people are, but man, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I have a long time on it now. Like Chris and his wife played it.
Yep.
And she fell in love with it. Like that's all she played for like months.
Yeah.
But me, I do enjoy these like survival crafting games, but it's like more like I just invest like a week or two into it, and it's like that's my hyper fixation for a little bit, and then I just drop it.
Gotcha.
Just whoever thought, let me shoot a Pokemon in the face?
Me.
Why didn't they think of it sooner? That's my question.
You want to know what actually sold me on Power World?
What?
Let's wait for the trailer to finish up.
Slavery or the eating? Which one? Which?
Technically, I guess if you want to be technical, it's the slavery.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No. He said, "Get to work."
This image right here, when they were like showing it off for the first time, I saw that and I was like, "Bro, I'm on board. I can get my sheep amazing. Fucking like defending my base with some fucking turrets. Like I'm down."
Yeah.
We'll go to this one. Okay, dude, I didn't realize it's so fucking. I guess it's Tokyo Game Show for a reason, but
I mean,
yeah. This one, go ahead.
Sorry, this game is from the father of Final Fantasy. I can't pronounce his name now.
Which one? Hironobu Sakaguchi.
Yes. And music from
Nobu Uematsu. So I'm on board. Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
This was originally an Apple Arcade game, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about this game then. Okay. I've seen people talk about it in like different like IT YouTube channels and like gaming channels, because they said that the reason they even paid for the Apple subscription thing or whatever is to play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, that is savage.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. The photogrammetry is literally the model. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's finally coming out on console, and I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
I think it's being published by a Square Enix team. Yoshi Pete's has like a hand in it too, so that's good.
Bro, this is insane.
It looks fucking phenomenal.
I am impressed.
December 5th, I'm gonna play it.
Exactly.
PS5 that's only though. Fucking.
Like seeing that diorama, it reminds me of how they shot like the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm always impressed when people do that. Like that's nice.
I still haven't played this game.
I have neither.
I haven't played the first one either.
That one's hard to play.
I mean, you're talking to someone who plays old games randomly. That doesn't bother me. Unlike you, I don't care about how the game looks.
Yeah. It's not how it looks, it's how it plays.
Is it super stiff?
It's super stiff. It's
I guess I can give it a shot and see how I feel. Like I usually don't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm okay with the tank controls of old school fucking Resident Evil and shit. So.
Oh yeah. But yeah, this game is still on my radar to play for sure.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Obviously, this looks cool. I guess it's just like, what is this DLC even? And like, how does this fit into the narrative? Like, how does this work?
I'm not sure. I think this place takes place in the Federal Bureau of Control or something like that. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
like Wake 2 expansion. Yeah.
Because I know they have their own like.
Yeah, it's the same
out there.
It's like the same multiverse thing. It's so great.
I mean, you harped on it. You harped on it, and here it is. Sony, the people that don't have IPs.
Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, I never played Legacy of Kain. I never played those games growing up.
Who?
Here's your remaster, Daquan, right here. 1 and 2, by the way.
They took the time to do 1 and 2. Like this.
Isn't Legacy of Kain owned by Embracer?
Yeah, but they sold it off because they couldn't afford it. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
What have they done to the lighting?
I don't know. You know, instead of remastering these old games, why can't you remake Gauntlet Dark Legacy? Like, give me a good game I care about.
It looks worse.
It looks worse because of the lighting?
No, because they're trying to make it sharp. Like, this is that weird part.
They're making it sharper,
like,
yeah.
They're trying to make sharper imagery, and like the charm of the game came from everything kind of blending together because of the blockiness. Mm-hmm. But now they're like, no, everything needs to look like it could be a Fortnite skin, and it's like, just because I bet you he'll end up in Fortnite.
Probably.
I bet you he'll end up, like, Halloween's coming. He'll probably end up in Fortnite.
Yeah. I'm indifferent. Never played it. Don't care. Now this I care about.
I care about.
Yes. No. Whoever enjoys this, y'all have fun.
Yeah, right. Daquan's not playing it.
I cannot. I'll watch y'all play. If y'all stream it, I'll watch it.
Right. That's about it.
Look, every trailer I've seen so far makes me want to play this game even more.
And more. Right. It just looks better and better.
I cannot get behind hitting these innocent dinosaurs. All right, I'm telling you.
These motherfuckers are assholes, bro. They're not innocent. Some of them are innocent.
Also, like, not only they announced the release date for this game, they also announced a Monster Hunter Transformers
collaboration.
Yeah,
really?
A Rathalos Prime figure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, nice.
Actually, let me correct myself. There is one monster that can get the smoke on sight.
It's Devil Joe.
Devil Joe, yes.
The pickle.
That's the pickle, right?
Yeah, that's the pickle.
Yeah, he can get the smoke every time.
The one is what's that Jeremy, what's the flying one in Monster Hunter World that just flies in, drops bombs on you, and leaves? I forget his name.
Bale, guys?
Beetlegoose. It's Bagel Goose. Bagel Goose or something like that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That guy is a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, what part of the game is he in? We didn't get that far.
Oh, maybe you didn't get that far. You need to fucking finish World, bro.
You run into him.
Play this when it comes out.
You run into him, I think, after you beat Nergigante.
Nergigante.
Yeah, and then he shows up later on.
He's part of high rank.
I'll be honest.
Or
I put like 300 hours into Monster Hunter World.
Right.
And I only played because it was fun flying around with the stick.
Right.
That was about it. It was just,
Oh, I'm a hammer guy. I bonk.
I wish I liked hammers. I don't like hammers in games.
Dude, that's like my favorite like archetype, I guess. Right. Like the big ass hammer in games. If that's an option, I will choose it. Like in Space Marine, I'm fucking picking the dude with a hammer.
Also, I didn't know Calico talked.
They don't?
Do they talk in World?
They do not talk in World, no.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
They started talking in Rise, and now they're talking in here.
Why would they do that? Why didn't know?
I don't know why, but it is whatever. The monsters look sick, though.
It reminds me, there's a character that they made talk. Samurai Jack. I was like, why is he speaking?
Why is he speaking?
Why is he speaking? Why did Courage start speaking? Like full on sentences.
He really did though, out of nowhere.
But
What?
this game looks great, so I can't wait for it.
February, which is soon, and it's coming out for all platforms at the same time.
You know what's crazy? This game comes out when Assassin's Creed comes out, so it's going to be a very sticky month, boys. Let me tell you, you're gonna have to.
It's all right. I just have to drop one. Oh, that's easy. It's Assassin's Creed.
Or you can have somebody. I buy a game. Kaylee buys a game. We both have the game.
There you go. See, you guys got each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my own over here, so if I want to buy both, I gotta buy both. This was just cool. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima.
You haven't played that one?
No.
Bro, we got some takes on this one too, but it'll be fine.
Right.
No, I want you to go ahead, Twan. I want you to go ahead.
Look.
I want to hear your negative ass thoughts. Let's go.
Bro, make a new game.
Make a new game.
Like, why?
Bro, how many times do we have to harp on you? Sony doesn't have IPs.
Like, even for Ghost of Tsushima, like, I can recognize it was well put together, right? Fantastic game. The art direction, solid. Music, on point. Animations, amazing. Now do it again with a separate IP.
Right.
Yeah. I get that. And I am on board with that thought. But I'm also excited for this game. I'm glad it's not the same protagonist.
Yeah, it's like Ghost of Tsushima 2, but not.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why is this not DLC? Right? Like, I get it's a new character, but why is it not DLC?
Why is Marin 3 DLC?
Because they can't charge $70 plus a deluxe edition without it on a DLC. You know this.
I bet you there's a multiplayer. I bet you there's a multiplayer in this. I bet you.
It probably is going to be. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima, the Tsushima multiplayer with her was good. I didn't play it. I didn't care about it.
You know what's really funny about that too? They only did that so that they can boost their numbers for PS Plus for their damn investors.
Wow.
And it's like, yeah, like y'all are trash. Y'all are so trash.
Y'all are so trash.
So trash. Like this game looks gorgeous. You couldn't have figured, like, where's the knight, right? Like, if it was not Ghost of Tsushima and you said like the Wrath of the Kingdom or something, right? And it's a knight here and a whole new environment with new mechanics. Like, it doesn't take this much. Like, I was about to walk away.
No, because you do mention that, right? Because I'm sitting here thinking about it. I was like, is it really like? Because I was like, it has to be like kind of hard to try to make a new IP and sell it. But then I'm looking at this game, right? And I'm seeing even the creativity of like the environment, everything they're doing, how well it is. I was like, you could just change the setting a little and change the character and not tie it to something else.
So I was talking to Daquan, then maybe like a week ago or something about this.
Yeah.
We have a topic that we want to talk about: IP based games.
Right.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
That's a whole ass thing that we. So look out for that one.
I'm so tired.
Ghost of Yotei.
But I'm excited for the game because I like Ghost of Tsushima. So
2025.
At least it's not Last of Us Part 2 remake.
Probably.
At least it's not The Last of Us Part 2. You're right.
I'm just waiting for the release date on that one so we can all groan at the same time.
Or fucking Horizon Horizon Remaster for a 7-year-old title.
Right.
Yep.
There's only one game I'm fine with them remastering. And it's not for the reasons people think, right?
It's all right. I already know the answer. It's Gex.
No, Gex. What is that? No,
Gex the Gecko. You don't know what that is?
No.
Okay, no shot, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you got to pull that. You got to pull that up.
What game are you talking about?
Sky.
Gex, bro. Stop it. You need to stop.
Oh, I know
You're
Gex.
worse.
I know Gex.
Okay.
No, I know Gex. Okay. But look, here's the reason.
Don't.
Here's the reason, and this is the only reason I say this. Skyrim is not just a video game. It was a milestone in software and hardware.
I hate you so much.
So, and just hear me out. It was supposed to be a launch title for the Xbox 360, which is why the architecture of Xbox 360 was set up the way it was, based off of what Skyrim needed to be released. So the benchmark for Nintendo, for PlayStation, for Xbox, and like most of the generations, they'll take Skyrim as the basis. So I'm like, I can understand them using that for that because, you know, they probably don't make a whole bunch of sales from the remasters. Most people just have the game one time anyway. But it's understandable for trying to like set a new bar for what should be available on these platforms.
You want people to make new games, but you want a Skyrim remaster?
Well, I'm saying because Skyrim is like a tech game at this point. It's not like an actual product people are buying.
Bro, let it die.
Thank you for tuning into your weekly Daquan Skyrim rant.
I enjoy the game. I'm not playing it. Okay, I gave up. I stopped. Right?
No, I don't believe he plays it on every Sunday after.
Dude, he's just saying that he doesn't play it anymore on his computer or console, so people don't see it. He's on his refrigerator right now.
He's on his fridge.
He's playing through Alexa.
Okay, look, I did play
on his refrigerator right now.
I did play Elder Scrolls Blades on the iPad a few days ago.
God,
that was. But again, it's like even for that, like a lot of this is good benchmark for, you know, software and hardware. Honestly, if they made it a free update,
they're not going to do that.
I mean, they're not going to get to try to make money. But I'm like, if they made it a free update, I would have less issues. Obviously, I don't like it being full price or something someone has to purchase, but I can get them using Skyrim because it is like the benchmark for gaming hardware.
I like how you went on your rant.
I mean, I can't think of another game that is used for every generation as the actual benchmark. Like
I just think it's funny that while you're going on your rant and then fucking Jeremy's over there face palming, I'm just pulling up different IPs that Sony's just abandoned in the background.
That FPS market is hurting right now, and Sony has the means to change it. They have the means to change it. You know?
Even with that, like, why for FPSs? My this is another topic that could be another. You know, they can just sprouting out at this point. How to create a game, right? Not even talk about the process, but like talking about the creativity of like why make a game? What is the idea of a video game? Because right now, what's this thing called? Ghost of who? Ghost of
Yotei.
Yotei.
I'm not even gonna try. My time is just ready for that.
Come on, man. You can say it.
Oh, like Tay, but Yotei? Okay, so Ghost of Yotei. I get that somebody wants a continuation of Ghost of Tsushima, but it's like when it comes down to like the creativity of you have this tech, because that's ultimately what all these games become once they launch. You now have a new game engine, quote unquote. Like we can make a game using this. So you take that, and then it's like, what if it's not in Japan? What if we're not using swords? What if we want bigger draw distance? And then you just brainstorm and say, what's fun? And then you put something fun together and you ship it. But for some reason, there is like all the steps missed. And it's just what we did last time, do it again and swap out the guy with another guy. And then the people that bought it last time will do it again. And it's like, should we like try something different? No. Just
no, because people are afraid to do something different.
They're afraid to do something. It's like, no, just go ahead. Let it free. People will buy it. We're on Sony. We're on, PlayStation. It'll be fine. Like they need to fail. I hate saying that out loud, but like studios need to start failing. I need them just for the developers who might watch this. I'm not saying you need to be out of a job, but your leadership and whoever else is involved, they need to evolve.
Let's make it clear from the developer side. We're not saying to lose your job, obviously.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
not
says, we need innovation in this industry.
Yeah, it's a set.
Without a doubt.
Straight up sad. Like dear God. Concord, like fucking Concord.
Oh, while Cheeto's out here just pulling out all these IPs.
He's going to the graveyard. He's like, it's time to pay some respects. Oh,
But anyway, that was Tokyo Game Show. We know
Yes.
we don't like a kind of rant at the end there, but it is what it is. For some reason, every time Tokyo Game Show comes around, I think about it, and then once it's done, it's like, wait, it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of goes kind of under the radar unless something like massive gets announced, which I mean, because it's in between like Summer Games Fest, Video Game Awards. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it kind of.
Wait, didn't they showcase Indiana Jones too?
Dude, whatever. They did, sure.
Hey, Todd spent a long time on this game. You understand?
Need you to stop.
We need to.
I need you to stop, dude.
I just need you to stop.
Stop it. Get the hell.
Stop it. Get no. Oh god! I'm actually going to play that game. Just let you know.
I know you will, because you're friends with Todd Howard.
No, I did not play Starfield.
I kind of surprised he didn't.
I didn't play it, and I'm not playing Elder Scrolls 6.
That's cap. Stop.
Nope. I will bet you my Steam account. I will put my Steam account online here.
Oh my god.
I will not play Elder Scrolls 6. If you check my library and you see it in there, I will delete my Steam account.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You gonna play Fallout 5 when it comes out?
I
No.
will.
No. I'm
Bro,
only playing.
why are you doing this, dude?
Look, I'm only going to play the Indiana Jones because it's a very. I mentioned before, I used to want to be an archaeologist and Egyptology and stuff. So this is a very much like a me game. I would
You can do that in
enjoy
Skyrim too, and
No, you
Elder
can't.
Scrolls 6,
No,
you
no,
archaeologist in Elder Scrolls 6.
no. I'm not trying to play City Manager 5.0. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the you run this world and you're the chosen one and no, hell no, hell no. I'm done. No, I need to be nobody.
I
Need
see
to be
that
nobody. Let me be nobody. Done.
All right, that's enough of going through the graveyard. I think I put up a fair amount for the audience and whoever else wants to go through that.
Oh no.
I went through some real old ones and some wild ones in there. I even went through Ridge Racer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't get me started on the Star Fox, man.
Yeah.
And F-Zero.
Yeah.
Where's Lord of the Rings games?
Get me out of here.
What do you mean, dude? They're with the Embracer group.
You like Golem?
The hit game Gollum? Oh,
Yeah, you play that?
Nah, man, I couldn't do it. It was too critically acclaimed for me.
It was too critically acclaimed for you. I see.
It was too good. I was like, man, I don't know. That's a dedication right there. I looked at the skill curve. They was like, man, you got to be like, I'm not there. So, no, I need a Return of the King type of gameplay and a new Lord of the Rings game.
Those 3 games that came out for the PS2 were so fucking good. For no reason. They had no right to be that good for being a movie licensed game during that time. But I had a family friend who was obsessed with Lord of the Rings, right? And so anything Lord of the Rings related, he would buy. And so he was into video games. He bought all of them. I played 2 Towers and Return of the King. And I'm like, bro, I just want to play this.
Pretty much.
Playing as Gandalf and shit. That was great.
And this is something funny, and I'll say this so that we don't, in case, this is just the time to say this. The biggest fumble to me in the past decade has been Marvel. Because what they started with Avengers, the cinematic stuff, fantastic. Everybody loves them. They did good.
Right.
The video game, however, garbage, straight up garbage, right? All they had to do was do what was it Visceral Games? They're the ones that put together Lord of the Rings in the beginning.
I think remember.
They were called EA. They were called EA Red Shore, I think, before, and then they became Visceral Games, the guys that made
Dead Space.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So those guys, all they had to do was go back and say how did they handle the trilogy? And then that's all they had to do.
Right.
Is follow that and use Marvel characters and then use the events and sell it with the movie.
Yeah.
And they would have made billions. And I'm like, how was this just, and you came up with the Avengers that launched. Didn't the game launch after Endgame?
I think so, but we're getting too much into the IP things. So
You're right. Yeah.
let's cut this in here.
Speaking of real quick, speaking of Marvel, I guess, did you guys see the Marvel Rivals character release they did earlier this week?
Oh, Psylocke.
Of Psylocke? She looks great.
Oh, Psylocke
She looks
with
great.
the
She looks like I
purple
expected her to
stuff?
look for some reason.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to look like this, but I'm on board.
It's the chick with the purple.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
What? Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, it's a completely. I don't know what comic book this came out of.
Yeah. I hope she gets her original.
I want her
outfit,
original
but-
outfit from like Marvel versus Capcom. Like that's how I met her,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah.
So that's what I was expecting. Now
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
didn't
not.
she have like a thing over her head, like a cap or whatever? And then
I
she
think
has, like,
one of her
purple with the
costume is,
patch?
but what I've seen is the purple like one piece bodysuit, and then she has like
Yeah.
scars and stuff. I don't know what they were on her arms and legs.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Who is this?
I don't know what version of this she's supposed to be, but like I said, I like her, but it's not Psylocke.
December 6th.
Yeah,
So
it's not
is this game out yet, or is it still
It's
like in
no,
beta?
not yet. December.
Oh,
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. That's the teaser
Honestly,
for the next one.
I'm down to play this game. It looks fun.
Oh, I'm
that
gonna
game.
play it. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much this.
Yeah,
But
it's
cool.
great.
Let's close this one out.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
You wanna
Well,
do-
we're
ahead.
not gonna do our normal. What did we enjoy this week? We double recorded, so you guys heard it
Yes.
last episode. That's why you can see in this one, Daquan is more disheveled over the course of these two episodes.
You got more drinks in them.
Yeah, he's just
Welcome.
going through it. That's why he came in this one already heated. So we'll go ahead and just say our goodbyes. Thanks again for listening. We'll see you guys again next week.
All right. Peace out.
See ya.
Yep.